1400 years ago, a man bought half of a water well, and within days, the original owner was forced to sell the entire well. But the most shocking part, that same well is still helping people today. One question kept spinning in his mind. How is this possible? Just yesterday, people were standing in long lines to buy water from me, and today no one is coming. In front of him stood the most famous well in Medina, the Well of Rumah. At that time, it was one of the only sources of clean drinking water in the city, and the merchant owned it. He sold water at such a high price that poor Muslim migrants who had come from Mecca could barely afford it. Children cried from thirst, and many families struggled to drink water even once a day. When news of this hardship reached Muhammad, peace be upon him, he addressed his companions and said, "Who among you will buy this well and dedicate it for the Muslims? Allah will give him a better spring in paradise." Silence filled the gathering until one man stood up from the crowd. It was Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him. He went to the merchant and asked to buy the well, but the merchant refused. Then Uthman made an unexpected offer. "Then sell me half of the well." The merchant agreed, and for 12,000 dirhams, Uthman bought half ownership. According to their agreement, the merchant could use the well one day and Uthman the next. When Uthman's turn came, he announced that everyone could take as much water as they needed for free. People quickly gathered and took enough water not just for one day, but for two. When the merchant's day arrived, he waited for customers, but no one came. Day after day, his business collapsed. Finally, frustrated, he returned to Uthman and offered to sell the remaining half of the well for just 8,000 dirhams. Uthman bought it, and the entire well became a charitable endowment for the Muslims. That day, Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave Uthman the glad tidings of paradise, and the story doesn't end there. Even after 1400 years, the land of that same well in Medina still contains a date palm garden endowed by Uthman, and its income continues to help the poor.